Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to, I'm very excited. I have my friend Kimberley, who's here. And today we are going to be talking about three keys to getting your clients so that using a book so that you can grow your business. And I'm really excited to have you here with us, Kim. Thank you so much. And what I want to do is I want to share a little bit about who you are and your history. So, I am Kim is an award-winning author of Write and Grow Rich. How to use a book to supersize your brand, your business, and your bank account. Kim helps coaches, consultants, and service based entrepreneurs overcome the daily struggle of finding their next client, stand out from the crowd in their industry, and increase visibility, credibility, and authority by publishing a book. For 13 years, she was one of usually a dozen financial advisors at every network event, struggling to compete for clients in an overcrowded, skeptical market. After publishing her first book, The Financial Fitness Playbook, the ultimate guide to winning the money game, she was able to double her income in less than 12 months using the same strategies she now teaches in her new book and signature program. If you want to attract an endless stream of ideal clients, speaking engagements, referral partners, and media coverage, okay, coverage into your business, then a book might be the right marketing strategy for you. Ready to take another step? I don't know. I guess I have courage on my mind.
Thanks, Nancy. That was a fabulous introduction. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome, Kim. I'm so happy to have you here.
I am so happy to be here. Thank you for the invitation.
Great. So tell us, like, what I really want to know is how did you go from being a financial person to doing what you're doing now?
I know, right? Like, how do you go from 13 years as a financial advisor to a book coach? I thought people were going to think I was crazy when I made the switch. I'm telling you right now. But really, realistically, like you mentioned, I was a financial advisor for over 13 years, and I was always struggling to find clients. I used to refer to it as being on the income roller coaster, right? I'd have a really good month, and then, oh my gosh, where is my next car payment or my next mortgage payment coming from? And I was always panicking on this whole like cyclical, having great income, having no income. So and then I realized the problem really is that I went to finance school. I learned all of the things about how to put together a retirement plan, how to set somebody up with their insurance to protect their wealth, but they didn't teach you business and marketing at finance school, right? So I don't know if you're listening either live or you're listening to this recording, like if you want to pop a yes in the comments or raise your hand, is this something that you can relate to, right? Is that you got into business because you're passionate about what it is that you do. And whether it's you help people with their health, with their wealth, like I did, with their relationship, right? With their mindset, whatever it is that you're helping people achieve, you probably are really passionate about that, but you didn't go to business school. So I set out on a journey to get off the income roller coaster. Roller coasters are fun at the amusement park. They are not so fun when you're in business trying to make money. So I set out on a journey, and one of the tools that I came across was at a marketing seminar where the gentleman was talking about writing a book to up-level your branding and position yourself as a thought leader. So I don't know, Nancy, do you ever read any books?
I love books. I think books are an important thing. And I know for me, I'm actually in the process of writing my book. So
Amazing.
I know how important a book is to help you on every level, to be able to support you in moving your business forward, to showing you as an authority.
Right.
Totally get that. Totally get that.
Yeah. And I mean, the word authority, the root of the word authority is author, right?
Oh,
In
you know what? I never even,
notice
you know what? I never even realized that. That is really funny. And
and it,
I guess I'm an intuitive. I don't know. It just came to me.
yeah, but I mean, it's one of those things that especially in North America, we perceive published authors as experts in their field. And I think back to when I was in finance, I was following gurus like Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad,
Yes.
right? I was
Yes.
following Susie Orman. I was following David Bach, David Chilton in Canada, who wrote a book called The Wealthy Barber. So every single guru in the finance world that I was following were all published authors. And I'm like,
Yep.
dang,
Yep.
this makes a lot of
Mm.
sense. So I set out to write that very first book that I wanted to write, which was to help promote my finance business. So I wrote the Financial Fitness Playbook. It was my first book that I wrote, and it was designed to help position me as an expert financial advisor. Because why? Because I wrote the book on it.
I love it. Love it. Love it.
And literally, Nanci, within 12 months, I had doubled my income, doubled my assets under management, doubled my client base. And I got so excited about the transformational results that that book gave me that I decided more people need to know about this. This should not be a secret.
Yep.
And I was so excited about it that I went out and I set out on a journey to help teach other people how to do it, because people think it's hard to write a book, right? They think it's going to take a lot of time. I get people that go, "Oh, you know what? I never was really good at English, or English wasn't my first language." And I get all of these people that want to write a book but have all these perceptions of how hard it's going to be or how long it's going to take. And I want to tell you, it's not true. I wrote that first book in 3 months. I wrote my second book, Write and Grow Rich, in less than 10 days. So
Really?
it's
Wow.
once you have the formula and the system and the step-by-step process that somebody needs to go through, it actually can come out of your head really, really quickly because you're already teaching what you
Right.
know.
Right.
So
That
likely
makes
you
sense.
already have a lot of this stuff in your laptop in the form of presentations you've given, or social media posts you've written, or articles you've sent out, or blog posts. So I help you put together a plan to figure out who it is you want to talk or attract into your business, and then repurpose a bunch of the content that you already have, that you've already created, into a client attracting book that helps position you as that expert in your industry, that helps you stand out from your competition so you can like rise to the cream of the crop, right? And most importantly, so you can get new customers coming to you, so you can stop always having to chase and have clients coming to you because they perceive you as an expert.
Love it.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about and I know that you're going to be sharing a lot of different techniques and things on this 5-day masterclass you're doing. So maybe you want to tell everybody a little bit more about it.
Yeah, well, I do this training quarterly, and it's coming up next week, actually. So from Monday to Friday next week, 11 to 12 Pacific. That's 2 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon on the Eastern Standard Time Zone. If you live in another time zone other than those two, you're gonna have to do the math on your own. But I hold this training, and every day from Monday to Friday, I'm going to be going through one of the steps. There's 5 steps. So it's going to be 5 1-hour trainings on how to get your book out of your head and into your hands and more importantly, into the hands of the prospects that you want to attract into your business. And we're going to deep dive into it. And it's going to be fabulous. It's super interactive. I give away prizes, and you'll walk away from that training having a blueprint to not only write your book, but a plan for how you're going to make money doing it. And I'm not talking about making money selling books. I'm talking about making money by attracting those clients into your programs, your courses, your services.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about, can you tell us a little bit about your process? I would love to hear a little bit more about it.
Yeah, I love it. So I call it, it's a 5-pillar program, and my 5 pillars also start with the letter P. And the first one is the planning pillar. So you need to know why you're writing your book, who you're writing it for, the problem that you help your client solve, and the results that you help them get. And once you've got that clearly dialed in, then it's so much easier to write your book, which is the second P, which is the produce section, right? So you definitely have to write this book. But with some of the tools and strategies that I give you, like I said, we're going to repurpose content that you already have, but in a way that takes your reader on a journey to working with you, right? So there's a strategy behind writing this book if you want it to produce clients on the other side. And there's actually 12 parts to a book that need to be in it in order to achieve that result, which is getting people to raise their hand and say, hey, I want to work with you. So that's what I teach in that produce section of the program. And then the third P, which is my most favorite one, is the promote P. So once you've decided you're going to write a book and you craft a nice, hot and juicy title and subtitle, which I help people to do, and it's one of the things that we do on day 2 in next week's training, is you're going to leave next week's training with a spicy, sizzly title and subtitle that really leaps off the page and attracts your clients. And then we start promoting like crazy. So you're going to tell people that you're the author of an upcoming book. And sometimes just that statement alone starts the magic happening. People are like, wow, that's amazing. Tell me more. And that's what you want people to be saying, right? Tell me more. That's an invitation for you to start a conversation where you're not the one pestering somebody, but you become, hey, they want to know, because you become the trusted advisor instead of the salesperson. And that's a huge, big thing.
Or the authority.
Right? Authority. You become the authority. So powerful. And then in the fourth P, we talk about the publishing options, right? So of course there's Amazon, there's self-publishing versus traditional publishing. There's, do I publish a hardcover, a softcover, an ebook, an audiobook? And we kind of go through what the publishing options are, and we pick one that's right for you and for your business and for your clients. And then the last P, which is my second, it's a rough tie between promotion and the last P, which is profit, right? It's coming up with a profit blueprint. So you know exactly the funnel that you're going to be leading your clients down to working with you at the end of that funnel, so that you can make that bigger impact, not only in the lives of the clients that you serve, but a bigger impact in your bank account, right? Through getting more high-paying clients. So that's the 5 Ps in a nutshell, and we're going to deep dive into that next week. And
I love it. I love it. Very exciting. What I'm going to do is I am going to post the link to your 5-day challenge. So if anybody would like to join Kim on her 5-day challenge, we are posting that link right here in the chat. And you should be able to click it. And let's see. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, okay. It's on here, but now let me go back into the chat. Wait, what is it doing?
Oh, technology, right?
Okay, it's back in the chat. Because on the screen, it's not going to help.
Well, it won't be clickable, right? But yes, I hope it's
Okay, hopefully, I'm hoping it's clickable. So if it's not clickable, you cut and you paste.
right.
So, anything else you'd like to share, Kim, that you would like everybody to know?
I think the biggest thing is that if you have a book on your heart, or if after listening to what I shared today, you think that a book could help you attract more clients, I'd just love to be able to. I'm super committed to getting you on the other side of this, right? To be able to up level your thought leadership, your expert positioning, and get you really that authority positioning book for your business. And it's easier than most people think. And after the 5 days of training next week, you'll be well on your way to a book with your name on the front cover, one that's going to attract an endless stream of clients into your business. So I'd love for you to join me on that free training.
Love it, love it, love it. I'm so excited. Thank you. I'm so glad that you came and you're joining us and that we're doing this. And I hope that people take him up on her master class, because I know, and I witnessed, my internet has not been so great. I don't know. We went out for a second there, but hopefully we are back.
You
And
are back.
okay, we are back. So I hope that you take him up on the masterclass. And really, I know that it's going to be an amazing masterclass. I have faith because I watch Kim in action and I hear her and I listen to her, and she is an authority on this. So hope you will join her. And I just really want to say thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me, Nanci. I can't wait to see you on the training next week. And I've got a whole bunch of books to give away. So come, I'm gonna be giving away copies of my book for some lucky winners every day. So it's gonna be fabulous. It's gonna be super interactive. It's not just me talking to you. It's gonna be answering questions, getting deep diving down and doing some of the work. There's going to be, action items to do at the end of every day. So you really move this book project forward for yourself by the end of next week.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, thank you.
You are welcome.
And I want to say thank you all for being here, those who are listening now and viewing now, and those who will be listening and viewing later. So glad that you joined us, and the link is in the chat, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Somebody says, sounds great. I have a Facebook user that says, sounds great. Awesome. Yay! Yay. Any other questions that anybody want to ask? All right. Till the next time. Okay, cool. All right.
Thanks,
bye-bye.